Guys, Duel is in a very weird place right now, man. Holy shit. Duel Links is in a very weird place. First of all, man, Speed Duel? Bro, Speed Duel is rough. Speed Duel is almost unplayable right now, bro. For real. Maybe you should be playing DD Crow to stop you from getting FTK'd. Maybe I'll even change my deck and put DD Crow in there, you know? But hey, we're not just playing Speed Duel today, we're playing Rush Duel and Character Duels. And, but check this out, guys. Check this out. I'm sure you've probably never seen a streamer do this before. Okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. Hold on. What is going on right now? Hold on. There we go. That's better. Okay, check this out. Yeah, see, look at that. I'm playing both Speed Duel and Rush Duel. Look at that. On the same computer. Isn't that crazy? Stop playing Speed, you won't get FTK'd? Man, that's the point of the video. That's the point of the stream, bro. Who up dueling their links? Yeah, bro. Who's up rushing their duel? Who's up charactering their deck? You just started yesterday evening with a game. What do you recommend me to get? Got like 8k. I'm not gonna lie to you, 28 Keka. You should hold on to your gems right now. Maybe get your staples up. I mean, I have a video talking about what staples you should get. Like primarily just Eclipse and Droplet. And then after that, probably like Nibiru, Effect Veiler. You get a decent amount of staples from the character deck duels. And as a new player, low key, bruh, probably just stick to character duels for a while. Wait for the ban list. Because right now, the speed duel format is kind of toxic. We kind of need to wait for a ban list for it to become more balanced. And when that's the case, investment is just not safe during these kind of time periods, bro. But we're going to start off with speed duel today, guys. And you can kind of see what card I'm playing here. You can guess. You watch all of my videos in 4 hours? Bro, we got way more. We got way more than 4 hours worth of content, bro. But I appreciate it, man. I'm glad that you're here. So, we're playing Destiny Heroes. And to be extra toxic, I got the True Sun God to summon Sphere Mode, but at the same time, it's bad on the top deck because I'm not going to be able to tribute summon it, so I might just take these out. Shout out to Holo for teaching me how to play D Heroes. I'm probably just going to play some hand traps. There we go. Anti-FDK card. And then what? Is Droll even good against Therion? You know what, bro? I'll just play 28, bro. I don't care if it tilts people. I'm playing 28 cards, bro. It is what it is. Let's get into some KC Cup, man. And if we lose, we move to Rush Duel. I haven't played any ranked this month, so that's why I'm at Platinum 6. 10 times Video Speed Watcher here? That's crazy. That's crazy. What's Baladrug for? So, Beatrice sets up the Zombie World package. And the good thing about Zombie World is it protects us from Sphere Mode. Alright. This hand is very weird. I'm gonna have to do some thinking emojis about this. I might just... Damn. I might skip the Fusion Destiny, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Because I need the Mally. No Veilers. No punishments. Yep, no crows either. Alright. Dangerous. Should I? Well, obviously I'm doing this first. Mally Mally. Dream of Mallyfornication. Deck thinning, I think, is probably deck winning. Okay. Shit can't be targeted. Oh, you have something? Nibiru? Fuck, man. No. No, man. Come on, bro. What the hell? Bro. Man. What the fuck was I supposed to do about that, bro? Well, guys, we're moving on. Character duels time, bro. That was easy. Let's move on. Maybe I should have just let him attack me, but anyway. I know Holo's like disappointed a little bit. Obviously that has to be the key card. Keeping it like this. Yep, makes sense to me. I might end up... I'm not going to change decks every time I lose, though. Like, I'm just changing formats. If I change decks, it's because I think it's the right thing to do. I'm not going to just try... I'm not going to shoot myself in the foot and try to lose by playing a different deck every time. Like, that's stupid. Because if that happens, then I lose every game, and the whole point of the challenge doesn't make sense. Huh. That's a good point, Holo. That is a good point. Going second against Utopia. And as you know, guys, according to every YouTube commenter, going second is an auto lose for Dark Magician, but we'll have to see. Actually, guys, I forgot to change the music, man. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm so fucked up right now. Is there a Dragon Maid guide? Nope. No. I don't know how to play Dragon Maids. Cowboy. Burning me a little bit. Very interesting. Why are you doing that for, man? Going into Ford Focus. No, we're going into M7. Okay. What are we bouncing? Oh, okay. Adding back the sister to use next turn. Interesting. This guy's a gamer, man. Skill forcibly puts Nav on the field. Let's see what the opponent has. So, if he has MST, he's gonna have to use it right now. Just gonna have to force him to have it. MST, Lance, Boogerman. Okay. So no MSTs. Apparently. Maybe another Book of Moon. I could use illusion magic. Tributing the Dark Magician just to add it back to my hand and no. I'll just add one from deck to my hand. So and keep one engrave to trigger this guy to revive it. Oh, it looks like he doesn't have anything else. So I'm free to go. Okay, there we go. GG's, guys. Looks like going second isn't an auto loss, guys. Huh. Crazy. The funny thing is, too, I didn't need him to, I didn't need to banish him with Circle. Like, if he had MST for the Circle, I was okay. Isn't Yusei the worst one in the format? I would say Red Eyes is. Yusei's pretty good. Where's the Photon Advanced Guide? I don't know, man. I'm just not that good at Photon. Like, I got King of Games with Photon, but I'm still just not that good at it, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Oh yeah, it would be Double or Nothing, wouldn't it? I'm stupid. Hey, we got that Nav. We got a Nav man. Rod it up. Showing the opponent my rod. I remember back in the day when people would set illusion magic and it would piss me off. Way back in the day. Alright. No monsters on the field. Let's see. The opponent's playing Cyber Dragons. They're going to be able to remove my shit. But we have this stuff. Let's see what kind of a hand they have. Cyber Emergency. If I banish his Proto Cyber, he can just summon Cyber Dragon. So, and then he can fuse using his banished Cyber Dragon monsters. Cyber Dragon Core. Might as well get a use out of this circle before he removes it. Summoning an attack position, that's on purpose. I'll summon this in attack mode too. I'm okay with that. Force the fusion out, otherwise I won't be able to use the dark magic expanded. First. Second. I'll leave the rod for now. Third. And I'll summon it in attack mode, man. I got big enough balls to summon it in attack mode, man. And having 2 DMs on field, I can make my back row indestructible too. That's kind of cool. Keeping my circle alive. What do we go into? We go into Rampage, Rampagio. Trying to pop back row here. If I buff her, then he basically can't attack. So that's pretty tough. He can send some stuff to grave to fuel his overflow. But I have the nav to negate overflow. If he has another fusion play, like cybernetic fusion support into fusion gate, that would be cool. Showing him my what, hello? My Rud, bro. Showing him my Rud. Okay, only one back row. We win. GG's, guys. GG's. GG Willikers, Batman. Also, on standby phase, I got to just place this on the field. No, my bad. At the beginning of the main phase. He's considering whether or not to use overflow, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to negate that shit anyway. Alright. Battle phase. Better overflow me, man. Or Book of Moon, or whatever the hell. Better activate it, or forever hold your peace. Alright? Looks like he's forever holding his peace, man. Maybe it's Ebola, perhaps? Nope, no Ebola. Alright, so he's just getting his points. Guys, Dark Magician is not is not a bad deck, man. Like, going first against Cyber Dragons, the best going second deck, everyone says. I'm alright. Going second against Utopia, I'm fine. Like, people are like, bro, it only wins going first. No. You guys just have soft hands, man. When I say soft hands, I mean you guys didn't play in the trenches back in 2020 and 2021 when Dark Magician was good. You guys weren't playing back then, so you don't know that a good Dark Magician player can get themselves out of rough positions. There's someone in the Discord saying that, like, if the opponent has MST, you're cooked, but they're always gonna hit circle. The funny thing is, circle is important now. It's not that important back then. Like, it's obviously the thing that gets everybody annoyed because they don't want their shit to be banished. But navigation being used at the right time is the main thing. That, and I actually would expect people to, if you hate Dark Magician, play Cosmic and target their navigation. They're not gonna like that. Because then they're gonna summon, they're gonna have to activate it, right? You're not gonna have anything on the field for the circle to banish. And they're not gonna have navigation engraved to negate back row later on. So that's tough. If they have 2 back row, of course, then that's another situation, then you hit the circle. But yeah. We go forward focus. Forward focus is pretty good against Dark Magician because it can negate Apprentice and it can negate Magician Dark Illusion. I just hope I can top deck a navigation here. That would be pretty tough. Hey, you got a Prismatic Utopia. That's nice. Let's watch that animation. I'd be okay with losing against you, man. Are you planning to stream the Casey Cup? Hey, man. It's not about what I plan. It's about what Destiny plans. Destiny may never get me back into the Casey Cup. I might just be playing character duels or rush duels all day. Every time I lose, I switch formats between Casey Cup, character duels, and rush ranked. Okay, so no navigation. In the case that we have neither circle or navigation, we search navigation. We can take a risk and search for circle, but the risk isn't worth it. So if they have MST, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, and there ain't too much we can do about it. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Somebody followed on Twitch, I think. Lubellian. Okay, sister. It's probably searching for the bolt to hit back row. Yep, bolt is hitting back row. Yep, and of course they successfully know where navigation is. But unfortunately for him, I opened my apprentice. So I'm just that good at the game, man. So 25, he can only, like in defense mode, they can't, there's no reason to attack this except for this. Okay, so another bolt. Okay, hitting the back row. So I will, what will I target? Force focus, negating this. The only thing really to negate. But that's fine. That's not what I care about. Should I just protect my rod here? Yeah, I'll boost up the rod. Gaga Revenge. So he's going to be able to make a M7 to bounce one of my dudes. This guy's popping off. I respect him. I respect this guy. I would happily take the L from this guy, bro. If he's got it. Although I have a prismatic M7. So I might be I might mug him. Bouncing the DM. Maybe I top deck in navigation though, that would be tough. Battle phase. Attack. Negating the attack. And double or nothing for 5k. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna wall him with apprentice on this guy. He can still negate something. Oh wait, it was only for that battle? Damn. It is what it is. Okay. If anything's gonna help me out, it's this circle, man. Navigation. There we go, guys. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Now, is it worth summoning my nav? I have a rotting grave, so I contribute my rod off of rod. Getting 2 navigations, just in case. So he has monster removal. He can bounce one of my things. That's cool. But he's used both of his bolts. I don't know if he plays a third one. I don't know if he put a third one in his deck. I don't know if he has MST or something. M7. He can add something from his grave to his hand as well, by the way. So he could add back that. Okay. Yeah, makes sense to me. I would have enjoyed another expanded, and sometimes I think about playing another expanded. That is lethal, so I'm going to have to use nav like this. I think I'm dead anyway, because I didn't have an apprentice in deck to search. Yeah, I think that's lethal anyway. But if I had an expanded, it might be a different story. So maybe I should play a second expanded. But I'm about to lose this one. That's okay. I get it. I respect it. And low-key, to be honest with you guys, sometimes I just want to play more engine anyway. Because the engine always seems to help a lot. And you know, I could use the first expanded for a boost and the second expanded for protection. Like for real protection. And then we'll round it out with 3 MSTs. Yeah, how about that? Because MST is pretty good for this deck. Okay. But we lost that one, so we're moving on to rush duels. Okay. Okay, guys. Where's Weatherman? Oh, I was just talking to him just before. He's just been busy. He's just been really busy. Yeah, it was a close game. Big respect to that Utopia guy. Okay, so rush duel time, guys. Rush duel time. Playing Red Eyes. Let's go. I haven't played ranked this month with in Rush Duel yet. Let's go. This is going to be the first time that I play Rush Duel on this channel. You should put him in attack. You would still have 200 life points. No, I wouldn't. I would have 0 life points. You understand he had more monsters to attack with, right? Time to leave to make the number of viewers 7. That's crazy. I think Linus, you probably should use SR Dream tickets for that. Guys, it's just too easy, man. It's just too easy, bro. I'm just too good at this game, bro. What the hell? Yeah, guys, I'm just that good at Rush Duel, bro. Quick victory. I didn't even have to play a card. I aura'd the opponent to death. I know it says I have 11 wins, but I have not played Rush. I just played character duels on this account. You don't use the Rush Duel Noodles deck? No, I don't. I don't. You got a problem with that? You got a problem with that, buddy? I'm using Red Eyes because it's going to give me wins. Okay? Not that Noodles can't give me wins, but I feel like this is going to be more consistent. Guys, I'm cracked. I'm him. Dodo. Okay. I activate Pot of Greed. I draw 2 cards. Set. Set. Cardo setto. Should I set Red Eyes B? I mean, they're both... I'll set Red Eyes B. No, I'll set Meteor. I'll set Meteor. Tan Endo. Hopefully this guy doesn't have all the back row removal in the world, because I want to use these back row. Vocalize Burst to draw. I don't actually know what this deck does. Is this the okay, it's a maximum deck. All right. Okay, he's just going on the defensive. Good news for me. Dodo. Okay, guys, I'm really popping off right now. I'm actually going super crazy right now, man. So I have 2 Red Eyes. I have a Meteor Flare Fusion. That back row didn't trigger. Let's pop that back row first of all, I think. You and you. Fusion Summon. Yes. Boom. What's the back row? Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's find out. Okay. He's playing around the curse. So I have... I can reveal a normal monster. I have this, so let's do this. Reveal Red Eyes. Search Meteor Flare. Use Silent Doom. It's gonna revive this dude. Then we use Meteor Flare. Go into another copy. That's GG's, bro. Destroy. Get poppin', like Mary Poppins. Alright, guys, we're cracked. We're super cracked, bro. Okay, moving on. Next game. Did I just rank up? You guys want to see me doing a Red Eyes guide? That would be pretty tough. Can you get dual level max with Flunderies? You probably can. I mean, but it won't be easy. Have you tried Excudiate though? Yes, I have. I have indeed. In fact, last month I did most of my grinding with Excudiate. But now I'm just playing Red Eyes. I'm enjoying Red Eyes. Okay. Didn't get anything. It is what it is, bro. Unfortunate, but oh, okay. Well, God is apparently that easy, guys. I don't know what's making this guy scoop right now, man. Like, and there was a guy a couple games, blah blah blah. There was a guy a couple games ago who also scooped when nothing happened yet. Maybe these people are just really tired of going against Red Eyes, and that's what it is. They're just really sick of it. They feel like they can't beat it. Red Eyes is a beatable deck, though, guys. Like, for real. Red Eyes is not an unbeatable deck. Maybe they're just pissed off with it. I understand, bro. Because, like, if I went against Seven's Road Magician all day, bro, I would log off, bro. Yuanamu Odo, so she might be the one to make me go back to Speed Duel. When did I gain a rank? You guys, I'm cracked. This is becoming a Speed Duel stream. Sorry, this is becoming a Rush Duel stream pretty quickly. Red Eyes loses to another Red Eyes. It also loses to other things too. We're going against heroes right now. I don't like heroes. They're very annoying. Very, very, very annoying. But I have a pretty good opener. I summon Drake. He's got some type of a back row, and he doesn't activate it, meaning my Dragon's Inferno is going... Inferno? my Dragon's Inferno. My Dragon's Inferno is going to pop his burger. Man, that was fucking cringe. Kill me if I ever say that shit again, bro. Holy shit. Okay, we have a Red Eyes. We have a Secret Order. We have a Rocket Medic. This hand is not great. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we can at least Meteor Flare Fusion. Go into this dude. Send the top card of the deck to the grave. Maybe we get Red Eyes. Nope. That's okay. We're not going to do too much. We're going to play defensive. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Kasanga. I think the reason that they didn't want Fluunderies to be good in Duel Links is because if it were good, people would not enjoy it. People wouldn't enjoy the game if Fluunderies were good, because the deck is inherently designed to be unfun to play against. This guy gonna beat my ass, bro. Probably. Avian Spell Tactics, poppin'. Man, that spell is so strong, man. It's so annoying. This skill is so annoying too, man. Holy shit. He's probably just about to OTK my ass. Is what it is. We're gonna go to Speed Duel. While I'm waiting for him, I'll switch characters on Speed Duel. Fusion Summon. Okay, he's not doing too much, thank God. Holy shit, man. So, oh wait, maybe he is doing so much. Sheesh. Okay, well, at least he's not OTKing. So there is that. Maybe I have a chance to follow up. Let's see what I draw. Let's draw something good, man. Dodo! Okay, not bad. Okay. We can obviously get the fusion using the skill. However, first, let's use this. Add back this. Maybe this is going to help us find additional pieces too. Nope, no additional pieces. It is what it is, man. Okay, so we can fuse, pop. Will we have lethal though? Oh, wait. I guess I can only add the fusion once. Got you. I understand. Unfortunately, I get it. So he's probably about to OTK my ass anyway, man. Sheesh. Triple lava golem is crazy, man. Okay, not doing too much. We got something going on. 3 back row though. Holy shit. What am I supposed to do about that? Well, Pot of Greed is going to help at least. And if he uses a trap card, then this can help me draw more cards too. Let's see what he has. We really need this fusion, man. There's a fusion. Alright, guys, we're fusing. We have to play defensive. So let's tribute summon this guy just to get that body off the field. Fusion summon. I fuse Red Eyes Black Dragon and Meteor Dragon to go into Meteor Black Dragon. Poppin', like Mary Poppins. Well, looks like he's not trying to do too much. So, Secret Order, Red Eyes. Let's flip up that other guy. Alright. Oh, he has some type of something. Fusion cancel. Okay. Good thing I attacked with that first then. What else do you have, man? The guard. Negate the attack. Okay. This guy got a lot of traps in his deck, man. What the hell? I didn't know that heroes really played that many traps. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I should have died by now. Against heroes, they should have killed me. They should have killed me ages ago. So if they kill me right now, I've already accepted it. Do you guys see Pap's new Therion Chimera deck? Tier -1. How you doing, Zahir? Damn, he's reducing my shit. Typically, guys, they just Shining Flare Wingman OTK you. That's typically what happens, and I imagine that's what this guy's about to do to me. The best case for him. If he doesn't do that, then he's absolutely fumbling. I don't know what to tell you. At this point, he better have poly because his field's clogged. For you guys who don't know, the fusion spell Fusion needs you to have the face-up monsters on the field. So you can actually clog yourself out of it. Oh, but that's what that's for. That is what this is for. Okay, Fusion. Come on, bro. Seriously, you're still not going into the big guy? Do you even have Burstinatrix in your deck, man? You do, bro. You're so obsessed with this guy? Like, it looks like it's probably going to be lethal anyway. He's finally got lethal. Okay, so we're going to speed duels now. First loss of the day in Rush. Let's go back to speed. Just to lose immediately to an FTK. That's how it goes, though, guys. That's how it goes. Alright, we're back and better than ever. This time we won't scoop, because I still want those challenge stamps. What deck should you build next after Chimera? Gimmick Puppet or Tachyon as a free-to-play player? As a long-term investment, Gimmick Puppet and Tachyon are not good long-term investments, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If I was you, I would save my gems, wait for a ban list. Alright, going against Seto Kaiba with a archive skill. Could be anything. Oh, we're alright. We're alright. We have 2 Mali, so we're gonna have to put 1 back. But we got a combo. We got the Combagio. And if he does have Nibiru, then we have the Fusion Destiny. So we'll be alright. We gonna be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gonna be alright. Maybe I should use D-Force first. Anyway. Hey, we got that animation, guys. Hell yeah. We got D Hero Bloody. or blue D. And then Fusion Destiny. DPE. Yes, indeed. Now I could use Dreamer for protection or Celestial for follow-up. I'm going to go Dreamer this time. And then... I'm not going to waste any time. Use that Banshee right away. Zombie World. Zombie Worldo. End turn. Draw phase. Doom King. Balladrock. Standby phase Balladrock comes back. Now we have our floodgates. We have our interruptions. Let's see what the opponent's playing. Okay, Lava Golem, but we still have our Balladrock. See? Look at that. We're alright. By the way, he can't Sphere Mode us, so Lava Golem was really the only option. We only have Balladrock interruptions, though, so that is very unfortunate. It is what it is. I don't know if 2 interruptions is going to cut it. I guess I'll just wait for him to use an effect that threatens us. Our Gyrio system. Okay, so he's not going to be popping my field. At least there's that. Sending the Foom. Although I think Foom only works on the opponent's turn. He's got that Regulus. Since it is still a machine in the hand, I can't negate it. Shinra Bancho. Fuck. That counters us. Well, it is what it is, guys. What can I say? They had the shit. They had it, man. They had it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm not going to waste my fucking time. Let's go to character duels, okay? Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck Speed Duel, man. What the hell? Speed Duel is so unfucking playable right now, man. What the hell? I low-key just want to wait for the ban list, man. I don't really want to play Speed Duel, but I'll do it for the challenge. What, Shinra is supposed to be a hero. Yeah, I know. He's supposed to be a superhero, man. He's supposed to be the beacon of hope. Shinra Bancho, man, my ass. Maybe it's just that 3-month demon period. Well, awkward ass hand. Awkward ass hand. Very awkward ass hand. But we have the Nav, so that's good. And we are going second So we should be fine. Just because going sorry, we're going first. Going first against Dark Magician, we should win the majority of the time. Just because we can set up navigation first. Navigation negate, I mean. Let's just hope he didn't open navigation, because if he opens navigation, the apprentice is going to allow him to activate it right away. Okay, so he's got the MST. That's fine. You can have that. Stand by. Okay, looks like he did, in fact, have the navigation. Let's see if he has the circle. If he has the circle, then I'm going to banish it. Rod. Okay. In fact, you know what? Let's banish the navigation, bro. Force him to use it right away. He's not going to circle me. He can activate his circle, right? But, although, actually, you know what? He probably could just go into the rank 7, so hopefully he just doesn't know. Maybe I misplayed there. Maybe I went too hard. Maybe I'm not a superior Dark Magician player, bro. Because maybe he's about to make a rank 7, summon another DM from deck, and then banish my shit. What did Rod search for? It did, in fact, search for a circle. Circle off the top. I'm just glad it's not a nav off the top, man. Ebon summon. He's going to be able to banish 2 cards because of the Ebon's effect, too. Unfortunate. So he can banish both of my Dark Magicians and then I'm cooked. So basically what I should have done is banish his circle. Or wait for him to summon his stuff. And then, like, I'll wait for him to activate nav, then I activate my nav. His circle will trigger, then my circle will trigger. Both of us will get to banish something, but at least that way he's not making a rank 7. So I misplayed in this game. So that's my bad. That being said, the Dark Magician mirror match has changed because of this skill. I'm used to the mirror match from... you definitely did not need to use that. Anyway, the mirror match has changed because of the skill. But yeah, let's go on to Rush Duels, guys. Apparently Rush Duel is where it's at today. Okay. We need to not fumble Rush. Apparently Rush is the hero today, I guess. I could have won that Dark Magician game, though. That's my fault. I was just really excited to test out how that would go, but given what I knew, it was the wrong thing to do. All right, we might be about to lose this one too, because they're playing a meta deck. I don't know if the ban list went into effect yet, though. Oh, they're playing heroes. Okay. Heroes, I think, got buffed. I don't remember. Oh, but they don't have a very strong opening. So that's something, at least. We also don't have a strong opening, though. We're going to have to... We're not going to gamble. We're not going to gamble. We're just going to play defensively. For the gamble, by the way, guys, what I'm talking about is the Legendary Magician. It could potentially get Red Eyes to trigger the skill, but that's 1 out of 25 cards. Like, it's a very low chance. Wait. Wait just a goddamn minute. Why are you playing? What are you playing? Is my question. Now, why are you playing Elemental Hero Sparkman in a Spellcaster deck with Dark Magician? What? There's the DMG. Why is Sparkman here, man? What's Sparkman doing here? I need to know. Let's draw into something good, please, Konami. Please. Something good. End your battle phase, man. You finished attacking. Alright, my turn. Doro. Not bad. Let's see if this can give us anything. It's not gambling now because I can always just use the Meteor Drake afterwards. What did I reveal? These three. I'm not going to send one from deck to grave. Let's see what we can find off of this. Jeez, man. I got nothing. What the hell? I'm getting absolutely screwed right now. Alright, but the traps, the back row seems to be nothing. It's probably just spells. And given the fact that I already had a back row, it's probably not back row removal. I saw maybe he's got 1,000 Knives, Dark Magic Attack, and maybe another Dark Magic Attack that he's waiting to be able to revive his Dark Magician for. It's crazy that I went against Dark Magician and then I'm going against Dark Magician in a different format. But if he has Dark Magic Attack and he can revive Dark Magician, then that's crazy. I think this one's also playing Star Restart. What? What the helly? Reviving the Sparkman? But you don't... Do you for real play Fusion in your deck, bro? Or are you just playing Sparkman to revive? Okay, so you are playing Heroes and Dark Magician at the same time. What the fuck? What the actual hell? What the actual hell is going on right now, man? You pick a deck. Pick one, man. You can't play everything. You wouldn't call it Dark Magician? Bro, they're playing Dark Magician. What the fuck would you call it? Alright, please give me something good. Not bad. Not bad at all, guys. There we go. Finally something fucking playable. So we have 2 fusions. We can make 2 fusions. Let's reveal you. Search you. Do we have secret order? No, we don't. Well, we have Meteor Flare Fusion. We're getting popping like Mary Poppins. I'm pretty sure the back row is still nothing, so maybe I curse him, see what it is. 0 attack. There we go, guys. I think we're safe. I think we're safe, guys. I think we're safe. Silent Doom to revive. I'll revive the Dark Magician. My bad. I meant Red Eyes. That's what I meant to say. Meteor Flare. So by the way, guys, this Strange Cat is a Sevens card. So it's like he's playing Sevens Road Dark Magician heroes. Pick a deck, man. Pick a struggle. Jeez. What the hell? Let's get into gold real quick, man. Jeez. What the hell, Jan? Let's take a look at his deck real quick. Bro, he for real was playing Sevens. He was playing Sevens, Dark Magician, Heroes. He was playing everything. And he even has the Sevens fusions in here. He's playing Sevens, Dark Magician, Heroes. I can't make that up. Can Shinra be stopped with DPE? I think so, yeah. Dark Elemental Magician Heroes. With a Sevens, by the way, he has more Sevens Road cards in his deck than anything else. He was playing Jaden, Yugi, and I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know the main character's name from Sevens. All right, but we got our Potter Greed, guys. So we are looking all right. The opponent's setting a card, setting a card, setting a card, setting a card. Could be some traps back there. Doro. This is a good hand. This is what I like to call a good hand, man. Actually, real quick. You know what, bro? I'll thin the deck first and then draw cards with Curse. Comes my hand, Meteor Dragon. I'll draw 2 more cards. Oh, it's the mirror match. So we have 2. I just need another Meteor Fusion. That would be pretty tough. Now, Red Eyes often doesn't play traps. I'll reveal that. Search one of these, and I'll make 2 fusions. And I'll even use Silent Doom, I think. That would be good. I also don't need I don't need to use all of my resources to make 2 fusions. I can just use the Silent Doom to bring back one of my Meteor Dragons, then fuse. That way I can keep some of this for follow-up. I could do that, but I could also pop a card. Potentially pop a trap, maybe pop the only trap he has, and go in for the OTK. Well, we did pop a trap at the end of the day. No more traps, no more traps, no more traps. Guys, we sniped his trap. We had a third of a chance to not do any damage this turn, because his trap prevents any battle damage for the turn. But thankfully we hit it. There we go. Okay, we got to gold. We're doing alright for ourselves right now. Guys, Uh, I didn't expect this to turn into a Rush Duel stream, man. But apparently Rush Duel is just that balanced, right? Well, not maybe it's not that Rush is that balanced. Maybe it's just that I'm good enough at Rush. But Speed Duel is toxic right now, bro. That's what this stream is really showing. Because I've mostly just been playing character duels and Rush Duels, bro. Like Speed Duels has not been I just been losing the bullshit in Speed Duels, man. We need a ban list because I don't want to play Speed Duels, man. Okay, looks like we're going against Gradius. Cool deck. Cool deck. Man, we open Pot of Greed again, bro. This is OP. But he has 3 back row. Gee. Let's see. Deck thinning is deck winning. Let's see if he has. Okay, no trap for that. Deck thinning, deck winning. We don't have any skill targets right now. Let's just pop a back row. Power meter. Draw 2 cards. Maybe we get something. No, not really. Not really. So we're just going to play it defensively. Alright, Ton Endo. We are in silver rank Rush. Hola, are you aware of the fact that silver is right before gold and gold is the rank before King of Games? We don't have platinum we don't have legend. Like, this is, I'm not that far from King of Games right now. Rush is the tourist format. There's definitely tourists. There's definitely tourists. I mean, I was a tourist, but I'm not a tourist anymore. But there's definitely a lot of tourists in this format, I think. Like, you'll see people playing Cyber Dragon to this day. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was never a tourist. This guy's popping the fuck off right now. Jesus. You might be able to go lethal. Especially if he has D-Link in hand. Apparently not. Jesus, he's playing pure. He's playing pure! Is that lethal? No, not quite. But I might just lose anyway. Let's try. Oh, red eyes. Come to me. Red eyes be. Red eyes be dragon, you know? Red eyes do be dragon. He didn't use any traps, so I'll save this. I hope he doesn't have a follow-up play, because he could wash me right now. Okay, over Rush Storm. That's a MST, by the way. It also shuffles a couple back for cost. How did you know I main Cyber Dragon and Rush? Hey, it's just statistics, man. It's not personal. It's just statistics. Because everyone got free Cyber Dragons, right? Everyone got that shit for free, right? So a lot of people are like, okay, so if I'm going to get into Rush, I mean, I already have this deck. Might as well upgrade it with the box cards, right? That's how it is for most people from Speed trying to get into Rush. Because I got the shit for free, so might as well. Yeah, yeah. The thing is, man, my thought process was, if I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose, and if I'm gonna win, I'm gonna. Mike, if he has the follow up play, I think I lose regardless. But if I'm lucky enough to get what I need, then I could win that turn. Okay, but he pierces. He pierces because he's playing pure. So my thought process was, okay, right now I need to gamble. It's like in Pokemon where sometimes you need to have an 80% accuracy move simply because it's more powerful. And if you were to play a more accurate move that was less powerful, you weren't going to be able to do enough damage to win that game anyway. So it's like you might as well take the risk. And it's kind of like in this. Oh, by the way, no, I should have bought because I lost the game. But it's like in this case, my thought process was, okay, I'll take a gamble, and if I whiff, then it is what it is. But yeah, let's move on to Speed Duel now, and we're realistically only going to have one game. And probably go right back to character duels. It's like having Focus Blast on your Gengar. Yeah. Okay, going against Nash. Do you think I should invest in Therion? I can't say, man. I don't think you should. I don't think you should be making investment choices during a tier 0 format, bro. That's my big advice. Let me turn that off. Okay, going against Sharks. Sharks actually might cook us. Because I think Caesar will stop our fusion summons. It's not a good time to be a Speed Duel player, man. Bro. Dude. It's a good thing we have character duels and rush duels, bro. Because, man, what the hell. If I decided to stream today, bro, and I was just going to stream Speed Duels, like just, grinding the KC Cup, bro, I would lose my goddamn mind. Because every time I get here, it's some bullshit. And you could say skill issue. That's fine. But then you go on, and then you're like, okay, you're right, it is bullshit, because the same shit's happening to you. Where's your Pokemon music? It's playing right now. Is it not loud enough? I'll play it louder. Is it there now? Can you hear it? Bro has everything. Even, man. Okay, he's ranking up into Caesar immediately. Shuffle something back. Shuffle you back. Make it so... He can yoink that, though. But... Okay, he's gonna pop it. Is this an effect? I think it is an effect, actually. Maybe it's still important to do so just to bait it out. Bait out the negate. Bait out another negate. Okay, we're getting through these negates, guys. We're getting through it. But I don't know what we're gonna do about the Nash. Man. Final Caesar. Maybe I should have used Poly first, then Fusion Destiny. That's my mistake. That's my mistake. Nash Knight. I can't respond to that? Why was I unable to respond to that? Oh, it's because the skill prevented me from activating more effects unless I summoned Dragoon. So I should have polyed first and then made Dragoon. Yeah, guys. We can say that it was a skill issue from my end. We can say that. But yeah, rules are rules, guys. Let's go to character duels. I might have lost the duel anyway, but yeah, skill issue from me. Lost to a rogue deck. Read our skill. Yeah, I know. I just, this is my first time playing. I'll make the music a bit louder. I think this should be good, right? Okay. Looks like we're playing the better format, guys. Let's top deck into navigation, please. Because otherwise we're cooked. Nope. We might just be cooked. The opponent's got the overflow. He's going to use it on my circle, and we're going to lose. Oh, Cosmic. Well, even better, man. Even better. Well, nothing I can really do about that. My hand sucked ass, unfortunately. And I even have the MSTs in here to help me go second, but I didn't draw into them. I just drew 2 copies of this. It's funny, I put a second copy of Expanded in my deck, and it's already betraying me. But at the same time, that would have just been a Book of Moon, like, beforehand, so it's like, I would have wrecked anyway. So, let's move on to Rush Duel now. It's becoming a Rush Duel stream, guys. Yep, back to Rush, guys. What can I say, man? Rush is just treating me better today. Dragluxion gonna get limited? Yep. In some way. Alright. Seems like we're going against the meta deck right now. And you know what else is kinda cool too? Like, if I lose a game in Rush, I feel better about it. Like, it's like, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, man. Like, either I misplayed or I drew badly. And if I win, I'm like, hell yeah, bro. I'm like that. Okay, playing defensively. Let's see if we... Alright, let's start it off. Drake. Back row might be nothing. I can add that with a skill. I'll play defensively otherwise, I think. I'm actually not good enough at this deck to see... maybe I am good enough in this deck, but right now I can't see a way to, like, finagle a win. So I'm just gonna, like, fuck around, see what we can do. TSA, bro? These days? Weird time. Weird time to be alive, man. We have problem with numbers? We don't have problem with numbers, do we? Like, we just pop things. I think, like, the only thing that we would want at TSA is, like, a maximum equipped with a thing that makes maximums indestructible. We might need going second staples? Yeah, you're right, Holo. Might need to put in some going second staples. Meteor Flare Fusion. Just gonna keep fusion on each other. What do we use? We used Red Eyes B. Okay. We didn't have Red Eyes B, did we? No, we didn't. He's got a fire. He's got a fire meteor. I'm not complimenting it. I'm saying he literally has a fire one. Chick adds back dragon. Tribute summon. Another meteor flare fusion. That's crazy. Pop this. Attack. Is that lethal? I don't know. Okay, that's lethal. GG, bro. We're going back to speed duel, guys. We just had an unfortunate run right there. We just got absolutely smoked in 3 formats. Could I have played that better? Maybe. I don't know. If I was going to play defensively, maybe I should have just played this guy in defense from the jump, you know? Though maybe I couldn't have been sure in the first place anyway. So, anyway, let's get back to speed duel. Not looking forward to being back in speed duel. We've actually been getting absolutely folded in speed duel the whole time. Let's play some, going to second staples. Maybe that, maybe this. I can't play that. I can't even play it. Five cards is alright, probably. Sword Soul branded or... Okay, I would say branded. Branded is still good. You just play a different skill now. You want to play Therion? The thing is, Naruto, I don't really want to play Therion. You know? It feels... I would be happy to play Therion if they made it more balanced. It doesn't feel right. Well, this hand is weird. Weird as fuck. But we have Poly. That's helpful at least. And because we have Poly, we actually get a benefit here. Because we don't have to banish anything with Viant. So we can just straight up send something we like. Instead of sending Faris just to banish it, we can send a real grave effect. Like, for example, Denier. You're denied! Weird though, because I don't have more fusion material. Is it possible to keep cooking? We'll find out. We'll find out live. He's got something. He's got some type of something right now. DD Crow, Veiler. Maybe Veiler. I don't trust you, buddy. Don't trust you. Not even in the slightest. None of these are extenders, unfortunately, so I either send Dreamer or Celestial. Loki, I'm sending Celestial, bro. No, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so good thing about Beatrice is that I don't actually have to use it during the main phase, so if he Veilers me or Imperms me, I can chain to it. And aside from that, I can kind of do this. Because he clearly has a Veiler or an Imperm right now, waiting to use it. I'm not going to care about the plasma anymore. I'm going to attempt to end the main phase. And then I'm going to Beatrice. He still has a quick effect. Okay. It could be nothing. But playing around it to be safe anyway, you know? DD Crow, okay. Well, that's what it was, I guess. We only have one interruption now because we played around the wrong hand trap, guys. Frick. And it's Therion. Well, oh my god, man, what the hell? Bro, I'm so tired of Speed Duel. I kind of want to... I never want to play Speed Duel until the next ban list, man. Like, bro. Play... What? Because what am I supposed to do, man? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Fuck that. We're moving on to character duels, bro. Bro, Speed Duel gives me such a headache. I might remove it from the challenge. Just switch between speed. Just switch between character duels and rush duels, bro. Like, man, who really wants to play Speed Duels right now, bro? What the fuck? Just sit back and get obliterated. Yeah. Sounds like a good time, man. Sounds like a good time. But we got a good hand. We got a good hand in character duels, so that's good. We went against Shark. So we can actually double Nev. The first Nev can set up the second one by summoning Apprentice. MSD, alright. On the circle, that's fine. We're going to use our navs for protection. Another MSD, alright. Another MST. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. You can't have another one. Okay, Silent Angler. Not the greatest start for him. But they are both normal summoned. Jesus Christ, what the... This guy bricked. This guy bricked so hard. Bahamut. So he goes into the guy that can pop back row, we can't use it. But he goes Shark Drake, okay. I'm okay with that. Especially if he attacks DM. He's going to try to revive it. And then this is going to search another Dark Magician. That's so funny. He's going to attack it again, but this guy can't attack, so I don't care. I'm going to survive. At first, I was afraid. In fact, you could say I was petrified, but... Oh, wait. Now I'm fucking scared. That's a lot of damage. But I'm alive. I will survive. And no. I got my love to give. I got my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. I'm gonna use my expanded to revive DM. So I'm gonna get two more summons here. One from hand, And this is going to make all my guys also unaffected. Triggered a revive. Didn't even need the circle, man. Didn't even need the circle. And I can even use illusion magic and nav next turn, so that's pretty tough. Attack. Banish. Boom, boom, boom. All right, guys, we're back in business. We're back in business. We're not completely cooked anymore. Although that guy did work, but he did have 2 MSTs, so there's that. There's that. Guys, what if the opponent has 2 MSTs? Well, I guess that means that he has less good cards in his hand. Concentrating current would have been game. Yes, it would have been. Okay, Utopia. We have MST here, circle here, onomatopoeia there, and double or nothing there. Let's pay attention. This guy's got the Urea sleeves. Cool guy. Do draw. Do draw. Why is it called Team 6K? You're gonna get kind of an answer in the next video. The next video coming out tomorrow, you're gonna kind of get an answer. So stay tuned for that, guys. Notifications on. Oh no, stepsister. Ga Shista. M7. You can detach sister, add back sister, probably. Or you could add back Gaga coat and special summon that one. Maybe I should play Utopia. But I just like Dark Magician so much. I hope I top deck into a navigation. That would help me quite a lot. 3 out of 16 cards. Not the greatest chances. Utopia. You're gonna make another rank 4. Jeez Louise. Cowboy Burn, perhaps? Another Utopia. Holy shit. 4 attack negates is crazy, man. He's staying alive. Well, might as well just get that shit out the way. You know? Probably a Book of Moon, I think. Based on context. If you have an MST, use it for the meme, bro. It was a cosmic. He didn't want to use it for the meme. Well. Circle. We may just lose. If he can get a sister, then he can search for Bolt. I'm going to have to be very careful about this. I might just be losing. Hey, holy shit. Bend over. I'm doing the bending. I'm doing the bending. He could have used the Cosmic to negate the MST. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, who is this guy? Doesn't even know what he's doing. Okay, attack with that. And then finally, one more attack. He's got something in his hand. If he has Lance, he wins. But I need to not only think about if he wins, but if I lose because I can't follow up. You feeling me? So my thought process is this: I circle him. He doesn't have Lance. So tribute this. That way, on the opponent's turn, I can use Rod to search for something. Trigger this to revive. And then trigger circle again. We never lose, guys. We never lose. Dark Magician. Banish his utopia. Low-key, I probably would have detached Sister, add back Sister, and then get Bolt. So maybe the only reason I win is because he misplays. Because I feel like I would have won that game if I was him. Bolt would have gotten it done. Low-key. Boruto always gets it done, bro. Attack. Banish. GG. We're back in business. Navigation navigated to the bottom of the deck. That's how it goes, bro. That's how it goes. What? By the way, when I get my daily amount of orbs, I'm gonna switch over to playing character duels on my Rush account. Okay, Cyber Dragon. You wouldn't believe how many people think that the Cyber Dragon matchup is like a guaranteed loss for Dark Magician, bro. It is not. Especially if you build your deck for it. And the only reason I don't play Cosmic in this deck is because I am letting the opponent attack me a lot of the time. Alright, so if you have both Rod and Circle, you circle first. Okay. That's good. Come to the hand, Dark Magician. It's not a great hand, I cannot lie to you guys. But I have Apprentice, the one-off, you know. So that's that at least. And against Cyber Dragon, you're not even really trying to use Circle, you're mainly just trying to use Navigation to stay alive. But if the opponent plays into it, I mean, what can you do? Cyberload. Hopefully that's all he has. I'm okay with him popping my back row because the circle effect is not the important thing to me. Especially since I happen to have Apprentice. Like, come on, me having Apprentice? Psh, psh, easy mode. Oh, end phase? Bro, biggest mistake of your fucking life. Okay, chaining MST. Fine. I don't give a fuck. You can have that. That ain't even what I'm mad at. I don't give a shit about that. Like, you already made the mistake, man. It is what it is. This is lethal, I think. One of them is probably Cybernetic Overflow. One of them is probably a Fusion Summon. I can negate... I can only negate one of them. Let me summon this to be safe. I'll only search one DM. I guess that doesn't let me tribute with Rod. But I got my Rod anyway, never punished. Rod, search, and I have how many DMs? 2 DMs. I could circle, but then I would open myself up to Cybernetic Overflow on the Xyz. So I'm just going to search Expanded. Okay. Cyberload. You can have that. I don't give a fuck about that. That's why I attacked with my biggest first. So you can go into your fusion. And I have my battle effects to beat over whatever you summon. And this shuffles into the deck too, so you're turning off some of your pops from Overflow at the same time. So you wanted me to negate that shit, didn't you? You really wanted me to negate that shit. But I didn't. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. That's what I fucking thought. See, guys, Cyber Dragon matchup is winnable, man. In fact, I usually win at that, you know. My circle always gets Cosmic and Draw Phase, paid actor. Maybe. Okay, mirror match. Hopefully I go first or open a God Hand. Okay, so I'm going first. Let me get a God Hand too, though. That would be cool. Nice sleeves on the opponent. But I got the God Hand. I got my Nav. And Circle and Rod. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Circle first. Yep. Let's grab me one of these bad boys. Rod. I can make it better by tributing my Rod. And the only reason I'm doing the Rod thing is so I can get Rod into the grave. So that I can tribute it, add it back next turn, because Circle's obviously going to be gone if he has any removal. The important thing is getting Navigation Engrave in this matchup. Like I said, he's got MST. The correct choice is going to be Circle most of the time. Most of the time. He knows this is Navigation right here. And if he activates... if he forces me to activate, then it is what it is. If he has a Navigation, then me activating my Nav here allows him to use his on the turn. But I'm not trying to have Mosses on my field, so there is that. If you have an MST and use it in the draw phase, which you should do, and hit the Navigation, then you force them to activate it, and then if you have a navigation in your hand, which he didn't have apparently, then it allows you to then use your navigation on the same turn. But yeah, he's going to get his searchy searches. He's not going to be able to nav on this turn, and that's really the important thing. The important thing is preventing them from being able to nav on their turn 1. Circle. And the fact that I opened Magician of Dark Illusion is cracked too, bro. Means I get to summon it from the hand. Okay, so he adds his nav. If he only sets 1 back row, then I'm gonna be so sweet. I'm gonna be so nice. I also have the expanded to... Wait. You're discarding navigation. That's crazy. Okay, that's alright. You must have another navigation too. I will let both of them attack, but if he has expanded, then that is a threat. Okay, but he set both back row, so it cannot be expanded. So I'm safe from that at least. He attacked with Rod first, which is a misplay. He should have attacked with this first. I could do that, couldn't I? Get myself another circle. But then how would I get rid of it? No, I'll wait. I think. I'll just play it safe. I'll play it safe. I mean, I know that I can win anyway. Attacking to my apprentice to get rid of it. That would be great. Come on, I mean, you might as well. Battle step. Damage step. Yes. Take this 1,000 damage, buddy. Yeah. Now scoop. That's cracked. Low key. That is ridiculously cracked. He can activate one of his thingies. I can negate it. But I think right now the plan is to circle, tribute summon Dark Magician, trigger circle to banish something, and then revive with this. That way I can maintain a Dark Magician on the field and still banish stuff. Kirkley. Activate Dark Magical Kirkley. Charlie Kirkley. I bet you've never seen this before, buddy. I tribute summon Dark Magician. Yeah. You didn't see that coming, did you? Now, I can banish his circle, and it doesn't matter if he uses his navigation now. I might even not negate it. Because at this point, you can have that, because you're not banishing anything. Actually, he would be able to negate something, but I don't have any negates left. I don't have any back row left to activate anyway, so it's like, I don't care. I'm just going to exceed him for game and negate his other back row. Yep, this is G to the G. I'm going to revive a DM. Maintaining advantage. He has how many DMs in rotation? 2 DMs in rotation. Alright. We're going in for game. I don't need any more back row to win. And if he activates his back row, I negate it. Maybe I should have said this. Is what it is, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure with my navigation engrave, I can prevent him from having any more. Okay, expanded. That's cool and shit. Oh, God. Why couldn't I respond to that? Oh, I should have been able to respond to that. Oh, it's because it was damage step. Guys. Shit, man. Shit. Guys, that's an outplay. That's I respect him for that one, for real. He might have a chance now. He could attack this if he has a. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because what can one card in the negate do? How many days played do you have? Thousands. Guys, bro, he misplayed. He attacked, man. He attacked into this guy. What quick play do you have? Illusion magic? Okay. It is what it is. Yeah. I mean, I might as well negate it. But definitely a cool guy. I appreciate him for his dueling. I'm gonna send him a nice. No, I won't save it. I guess I can't save. I can't send nices in this one. Good on him, though. I think I have enough for some gems. Let's go to the respect orbs. Get some gemmy gems. A 100 gemarinos. And that'll be that for this account. Getting more gems there. Any more? I need more gems, guys. Is that enough to open a 10 pool? I think it might be. Yeah, guys, let's open 10 packs. Is that black and white music? Yes, it is. Alright, have a good one, Holo. Alright, let's hope. What I'm hoping for is the third copy of Regulus. That's pretty much all I need. A, B, C. Area. Hey, guys, we got the Regulus! Guys, I'm done with the box. I'm done with the box. Yeah, at least as far as I know. Let me check. Guys. I'm done. Let me see. I think I need. Do I need a third copy of X Cross Cannon, guys? Well, Orlin, nothing can activate during damage step except for attack modifying cards and cards that specifically negate the activation. And navigation does not activate. It does not negate activation, it negates effects. Let's get the 5 more gems. You know what? Let's watch the replay, you know? Might as well. I'm not up to speed, but what's with the hate for speed duel right now? So we are in a tier 0 format, and it's not just tier 0, man. The format overall is a whole bunch of kinda invalidation and uninteractivity. The game is not very interactive right now, unfortunately. And so because of that, people want to play the other two formats, Rush Duel and Character Duels. Weatherman was talking with me earlier today, talking about like maybe Konami is on purpose like making Speed Duel suck so that we try out the other two formats. You know, maybe that would be one hell. That would be one hell of a conspiracy, man. But you know, I like Rush Duel and Character Duel. I was gonna play all three regardless, bro. Like, I was hoping that maybe we could kind of metagame. You can't really metagame that much in this format in Speed, because it's like if you try to prepare for one thing, you're opening yourself up to lose to another thing. It's rough. Especially because Therion has so many different variants, man. Wait, you have more than one Duel Links account? Yes, I do. Check that out. Guys, that's my Rush Duel account. That's my Speed Duel account. Yeah. I'm on both at the same time. Trap Tricks, I think, is still good, but the meta is rough right now. I mean, look at this. Look on the screen right now. Giving the opponent a Dark Angel. Dark Angel is going to negate any spell, although I guess he can just droplet it away. But this guy's playing Barload. Hopefully the Barload guy wins. That would be kind of cool, because Barload doesn't often get their wins. Funnily enough, this guy's also got Quick Launch in the back. Not Quick Launch. I mean, Rapid Trigger, which is how they typically get around Droplet, and that's exactly what they're doing right now. Starving Venom. Striker Dragon. I've never seen Striker Dragon in the main Monster Zone, bro. Wow, a Droplet. Okay. He had the boot sector launch. Okay. Tracer, Pop, Summon, Quad Barrel, Absorrouter, Search, Discard, Pop, Bring Back, Rapid Trigger, Furious, End Phase, Metal Rocket, Magna Rocket, Barrel Sword, Magna Rocket, Send. Hey, very creative, but DPE comes back. Furious pops that, but that means it is just going to come back eventually anyway. Denier Revive. Put back Mali. Mali come out. Link Shokan. Cross Crusader. Sheesh, man. Holy shit. What the hell? Magna Rocket. Summoning it out. What the fuck is this piss Rocket Tracer? I don't want him to win anymore because he's got a piss Tracer. Synchro Shokan. Savage. That's a nice looking Savage. It's a shame you got such a shit looking Tracer. Negated. Going Seal. That's a rough state of affairs, bro. Synchron Revive. We're going into Draco Berserker. Okay. Absorrouter Search. But being so small is like... Okay, revive that. Man, everything being so small. Doesn't this guy gain attack anyway? Does this guy not know what Barload does? What Barrel Sword does, I mean? Like, he could just gain the opponent's attack. So why not just attack? And undo the attack gaining effect. Well, I guess never punished. The Barload guy still won. Or maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it couldn't have attacked for some reason. I don't know. Anyway. So guys, I am actually going to be streaming a bit later with IC Gamers or Dueling Unlocked. As you know, I'm on YouTube. So, yeah. Turn on notifications for that one. And, yeah. Let me read the chat real quick before we end the stream properly. Okay. Okay. It's unbelievable that Therian is allowed to run Tachyon, Dracloxion, and 3 Lava Golem. It would probably be tier 1 without that shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because the deck is, like, if you just look at the deck purely, without any extra, like, outside engines, I don't have a problem with it. But if you got rid of the Lava Golem, Sphere Mode, Tachyon, you would be fine playing against it, because it's a solid deck with solid playthrough, a decent amount of interruptions, but at least you could actually have a game of back and forth with it, because it's a solid deck. Like, it still probably could be the best deck, you know what I mean? But, like, still. Yeah, the tracer looked like someone spilled lemonade. It looks like they left it out in the sun for 3 years. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys coming out to this stream. I'm going to be streaming later today, so turn on notifications for that. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have yourselves a good one, guys. I've been Undead from Team 6K. Sign it out.
Hey, why they gotta hate on me? I done got me 250,000 views and they still saying they low key. They ain't wanna come work with the kid, but I'm flexing with Zay on beats. How they ask for a spot at the gym, but they leave all the weight on me. I don't ask them to wait on me. They would ask where they gon' be with a song if they wanted the weatherman. I ain't ask them to pay no fees. She was homeless and needed a spot. I ain't ask her to pay no lease. I ain't ask her to say no please. I ain't ask her to make no cheese. Scream fake, but it ain't on me. Got clean, so it ain't no streets. Why green if it ain't no keeps? Brought cream, so it ain't no beef. My team say it ain't no chief. My demon, they hang on me. They seemingly ain't no peace. I seen him, he ain't no beast. For real, I ask them, why they gotta hate on me? I done got me 250,000 views and they still saying they low key. They ain't wanna come work with the kid, but I'm flexing with Zay on beats. How they ask for a spot at the gym, but they leave all the weight on me. Ain't nobody harder in the country. If they claim they in front, then they frontin'. Think about it, they always talking about they bag and they stick, bro, that's literally bumming. Niggas can't even rap on the beat, gotta do hella cussings to know where to come in. Then these niggas go do R&B, but they not even singing, these niggas be humming. Niggas stop with the cap or 76ers, cause I'ma have to bring the drum in. When I'm fucking my girl, it's like doing the rain dance. Whether can you come in? You ain't get what I said, or see what I'm doing like Helen Keller when I'm bumping. Should I try to tell you I'm the one? Ain't nobody better or youngin'. I ask them, hey, why they gotta hate on me? I done got me 250,000 views and they still saying they low key. They ain't wanna come work with the kid, but I'm flexing with Zay on beats. How they ask for a spot at the gym, but they leave all the weight on me. Damn, I ask them, why they gotta hate on me? I done got me 250,000 views and they still saying they low key. They ain't wanna come work with the kid, but I'm flexing with Zay on beats.